collective, and welcome to my channel, NUBODI. I am Latriviette, and I will be doing a general reading for the collective audience today. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber of mine, welcome back, and thank you for your support. Don't forget to hit that like button, though. It does help out the channel. Just want to remind folks that this is a general collective reading. Not everything in the reading will resonate with you. Maybe nothing in the reading resonates with you. Take what applies and let the rest fly. I have over 800 videos. One of those are bound to resonate with you. Pick one, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. All right, so I'm going to ring my singing bowl now, clear my energy, raise my vibration, so that I'm able to get a clear and accurate message for you and for me. Here we go. All right, now happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a great day, afternoon, evening, whatever it is for you when you receive this message. So the overall energy for this reading is movement and coming apart. So movement. If you know anything about ostrich, I don't know if that's plural, but they move pretty quickly. Ostrich is one of the fastest moving birds. They move very quickly. Something's coming apart quickly. You have two tens here, new beginnings. 28 reduces to 10, 46 reduces to 10. So something is coming apart quickly. It's closing out a cycle for you, collective. Let's get into it. So today is True Crime Tuesday. My last video was True Crime Tuesday. So I'm going to continue that today. I'm still working on my spread, True Crime spread. So once I get that down, hopefully by next Tuesday, I'll have the spread down and we'll go from there. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? So something's coming apart. I apologize. Sorry about that. All right, what do we need to know, Holy Spirit? What do we need to know about this energy? Community of people. So we have community of people in the reverse. There could be a community of people walking away because something is coming apart and it's coming apart quickly. Mature woman. Community of people could be moving away from mature woman because some things are coming undone for them. Mature woman could be to a 20-year-old, 40, but the energy I'm getting is 50 and up. Doesn't have to be. We'll take it as it resonates in your story. Mature woman could be a grandmother, mother, aunt, godmother. I do apologize. Distractions. So we have a mature woman here. Could be a mother figure. Occupation. So this has something to do with her job or your job that the community is walking away from. Yeah. Boss. We have a distorted boss. Boss daddy here. Shady boss daddy. change. So something they want change is not about to happen. So a distorted boss daddy and a mature woman could be they could be losing a job. I just keep hearing losing a job, even though occupation's in the upright. Divinity. They could have been trying to block someone's divinity. They don't have divinity. They're not a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Maybe they wanted that to change. Maybe they wanted that to change for you. They're trying to block your divinity. They're not surprised. They're not surprised that you are a divine being. I keep telling you in the videos to get your chart, get your birth chart. These people who you may not even know, they know more information about you than you know about you because they read the birth chart. They know you're a divine being. They were trying to block that. They were trying to block you from becoming or coming into your divinity. Let's get into this energy. All right, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this mature woman in the reverse? Please and thank you. Divine, holy, oh my gosh, distractions. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this mature woman in reverse? Please and thank you. She's a vampire. Steals money, time, energy. Vampire in the shadow attributes talks about depleting others for psychic survival, chronic complaining, and codependency. So you have divinity in the reverse. What did I say? This is not a divine feminine energy. This mature woman could have been depleting the energy of this community and they're walking away from her. Something's coming undone. Artist in the reverse, artist in the shadow attributes talks about using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as a starving artist to elicit pity. So this mature woman may not have a traditional 9 to 5. She could be an artist of some sort. You know, sometimes the artist could sell their work for thousands of dollars and not sell anything for a while. Prostitute. So what I say, she don't have a traditional 9 to 5. She's selling something. Doing a little strange for some change. This mature woman is getting it in. She gossips. She gossips and lies, collector. Says thrives on the power of passing on private or secret information, betraying confidences. She could have sold out this community here that's walking away from her. But she lied and talked about you, collector. That's what she did do. She could have been paid to come after you, to attack you. Because you have occupation here. So she was paid to do something, or she was paying others to do something. Or whatever was happening, whoever was getting paid is coming undone and it's moving quickly. Child orphan. Child orphan talks about independence, conquering fear of survival, feelings of abandonment. Somebody could have been an orphan. This mature woman could have been a foster mother or adopted mother. She could have been a teacher or educator of some sort, or teaching people destructive traits, destructive skills. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. Leg up. So they're not getting any assistance. Leg up talks about somebody helping them out. But this community in the reverse could be walking away from this mature woman. They're no longer going to assist her. Assist could be financial, it could be resources, it could be networking. Card number 34, 34 reduces to 7. 7 is about reflection, introspection, but it's in the reverse though. So she did something, or this could be an impulsive move that they are uh, rescinding their offer to help this mature woman. It could be an impulsive move that they are no longer going to assist this woman. Like I said, something's coming apart and it's moving quickly. Cycle has closed. You got 2 10s here. So there's a new beginning for you, collective. There's a new beginning for everyone. It's just not the beginning they thought it was going to be. They already know why. In this card of why, it depicts a fae looking at a book with wings. This book of wings I call the Akashic Records. Akashic Records is your book of life, your past, present, and your future. It's like your mail. People are not supposed to be looking in your book of life because it's your book. So it's a universal law. Only people who are to look in your book of life is you. And if you don't know how to look into it and say you get a reader, but someone has already looked into you, collective. They did it without thought. Got thinker in the reverse. So they already know why things are happening the way that it's happening. They already know why things are coming undone, coming apart, and moving quickly. They did something impulsively without thought. They could have blocked confirmation, excuse me. They could have blocked you, collective, from getting assistance. And with this vampire here, she could have stole whatever assistance you were to get. And now people are walking away from her. She did something without thought. Has something to do with your structure and stability, your home life. Something that was done over and over again, this round and round here. Something they were doing over and over again without thought, impulsively and quickly. They know why things are not working out for them or no longer working out in their favor. Here and now. This is past tense. So they were doing something in the past over and over again that was catching up to them. They blocked you from getting assistance. This could have something to do with your career, which would have something to do with your structure and stability. You got a divine masculine coming in, collective, who may be somebody who was going to assist you. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy? What else do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. What do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please and thank you. Community. So you have community in the upright. I feel like this is a new soul tribe coming in. New soul tribe, a group of people want to come in and celebrate with you, collective. Where you were blocked here, this vampire was blocking you from getting assistance from people who could help you. People could help you prosper. If you have your own business, they could network and spread the word and help you get more customers and clients. They were trying to block this for you or from you. Block a group of people from giving you assistance and helping you out. Got attachment here. So attachment doesn't just mean entity attachment. Attachment can mean attachment to bad habits. This person is chained to a pole with a mask. There could have been a group of people that wanted you chained to them or bound to them. The world in reverse. The world talks about completion. It's the universal card, universe card. Something wasn't complete. They tried to attach something. Community of people tried to attach something to you, collective, but that wasn't completed. They weren't able to do that. They were trying to do something illegal. And I got my true crime deck out here, so we are going to get to that in a minute. But it wasn't completed. They were trying to attach something to you that would cause negative habits, negative behavior. Could be like Darus and alcohol. It could be this prostitution. It could be human moving around. You would have been the one they were moving around, but they weren't able to do that. But whatever they were doing that's not complete, it was illegal. Heal of all ages. Somebody is unwell. Somebody is unable to heal. They're out of balance, out of alignment. They got something they can't get rid of because they were doing something over and over and over again to a divine being, to somebody who is of divine status. That is their karma. Door to value. So you have all of these here that are negative, gives me negative energy with this community of people. I got to thank the Holy Spirit. So this mature woman and Boss Daddy and others, community of people, were trying to attach something to you so that you would get sick, that you would have something, that you could not cure, that would inevitably affect your door to romance, your dating life. Now, for you, collective, if you had something, and of course you would be distraught and despair, and you wouldn't want to date anyone. But their thought also is that no one will want to date you if you had this illness that you were unable to cure. It would most certainly ruin your world, change your life. I wouldn't necessarily say ruin your world. There are people who live with illnesses every day, who live regular and sometimes even more normal lives than people who don't have illnesses. But that was their thought, to attach something to you, a negative behavior pattern that would get you sick. So, say for example, if you didn't do Darus and alcohol, they would get you hooked on Darus and alcohol. That is a negative pattern. That's a toxic pattern that you can get sickness from. They were envious of you, collective. They didn't want anyone to know because they didn't want to be a part of this. They didn't want anyone to know that they were a part of this. But that's cruddy, that they want to get you sick, give you an illness, or not necessarily give you an illness so much as you get the illness on your own because of the negative patterns and traits. So another attachment would be to XEX, SEX, unprotected XCX, and then you would catch something that couldn't be cured and would inevitably affect your romantic life. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective? Please and thank you. But this is coming undone. So either this is a community of people walking away from this mature woman, or this was the job of this mature woman in this community, in this boss daddy, to change the divinity of someone in the collective. That's deep. That is deep. Because if you had this attachment, if you fell into the temptation of whatever it is that they were trying to get you into. Yeah, that will knock you off your path. Solitude. But you went into solitude. If they were trying to alienate you, ostracize you from a community of people, and have what's the word? If they wanted you alone, no support, you went within. Hermit, solitude is the hermit card in traditional tarot. The hermit card or solitude talks about going within, not retreating because you're hiding. In the reverse, solitude talks about retreating, or hermit talks about retreating because you're hiding from something that you've done or said. That's not what you did here. You like, okay, y'all want to, everybody, they wanted people, that's what it is. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I was getting there. They wanted people to walk away from you. So they could have said that you had an illness so that people wouldn't want to date you. But they wanted people to walk away from you. They didn't want this community of people to support you. And so you went within. You supported yourself. They wanted you to lose hope. They wanted you to be so alone that you lost hope. Hope is the star card in traditional tarot. It's Aquarius energy. They wanted you to lose hope. They wanted you to curl up in a ball and crash out. Because either they said this about you or they were trying to do this to you. But you got new beginnings coming in because you went within, because you didn't curl up in a ball. They wanted you to lose hope, but you got new beginnings. You got 10-10 right there, new beginnings. Endings and beginnings. Yeah, something is going to end. Whatever this energy is, this toxic energy that they were throwing at you and throwing at you, this is coming to an end. Everything that they have been doing, either this group and this mature woman and this boss daddy, it's coming apart. They didn't have patience. Patience is the temperance card in traditional tarot. They're out of balance because you have new beginnings. It's card number 14. 14 reduces to 5. 5 is about conflict, chaos, and challenges. They can no longer send that to you. You have balance. You are in balance. You are in alignment. Did I see that? Throat chakra. You are going to speak about it. Throat chakra is about speaking your truth. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please, and thank you. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this energy as it relates to the collective, please, and thank you. Share the love. So you have share the love and community. I feel like there is a new soul tribe, a new group of people who are going to support you. It's card number 3. 3 is about groups. Yeah. They're going to love you unconditionally, collective. They're going to help change your focus. So this is emotional energy. Green is emotions. 5 is about change. You have to change your focus from all of this toxic energy to healing energy. Love is healing. I love this. I love it. I love it. Help you find balance by changing your focus. Rest and reconsider. So it's going to be something to think about when these people come towards you. Not everybody is going to be for your highest good. Some people are going to come in with an agenda. Everybody's going to come in with an agenda. They see that you are balanced and in alignment. They see what you have gone through here. They know that you've gotten through a lot of stuff that these people have put you through. You may not know that they put you through it. You may have seen it from a different perspective. So say, for example, you were looking for a new job, and you're applying, and you didn't know that someone had hacked your email and stole your emails that said, hey, come into an interview. We'd like to talk to you. So you're thinking that you're not qualified, or the job's been filled, or whatever the case may be, but you're not thinking that somebody hacked your email and stole your emails. So these people know what you have gone through, and they want to help you. They want to help you heal. They want to help you change your focus and find balance and help you to shine. I love that. That should have been the end right there. Seek the truth, collective. Seek the truth. Seek the truth. So I want to get into these true crime. There's a lot of crime going on over here. Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this as it relates to the crime to the collective, please and thank you. Casino. Somebody got a gambling problem? Something could have happened at the casino? Somebody lost a lot of money at the casino? Oh, snap. Somebody got a burlap sack over their head at the casino? Somebody was questioned at the casino. They didn't want their faces to be shown. So they put a sack on somebody's head. Somebody got a message. Somebody has a message, or they're about to receive a message of the goings on here. Somebody used to say that, the goings on. I feel like that was Nene. The goings on. Something happened at a villa. There was a message from the villa. Message from something happened in the kitchen in the villa. We got church. So we got church here. Somebody's a part of church. This group is a part of a church. Let's keep it going with the... Yeah, I feel like with the true crime, there needs to be a better spread. This is just my general spread. So by next Tuesday, I should have something to get a better message. Somebody's feeling trapped, or somebody was trapped in their head, mentally, emotionally, physically, or spiritually. Somebody's trapped. Somebody can be trapped at home. Somebody can be trapped at home. Got perversion here. Somebody's peeping into your home, collective. Check your windows, your environment, not to scare anyone, but better safe than sorry. We got inside and love. So something's happening inside the home that somebody's been what's the word? Somebody's been peeping in your home, collective. Remote viewing, surveillance. Somebody's watching you. They could be in love with you. Somebody who's been watching you, peeping in your home, could be in love with you. One more. Grandparent. Something to do with a grandparent. Grandparent could have left you a villa or a home. Got home here and got villa. And somebody's been lying about it. All right, let's get some zodiac signs. Let's see what we're doing for time. 30:23 on the clock. Zodiac signs. Jeez Louise. This is Scorpio. This is Virgo. Virgo, Leo, and Pisces. So Virgo, Leo, and Pisces, this could be signs in your chart, anywhere in your chart. Check the chart. You should get you a free chart. Let's get a closing message from the angels, from the Holy Spirit. What's a closing message for the collective, please, and thank you. 34:10 on the clock could be significant to someone. Ooh. Trust and transformation. Trust your transformation, collective. Trust the process. You are right where you should be, where you need to be. It may not feel like that, may not look like that, but trust the process. Yeah. I was going to say something, but I don't think I'm supposed to, so let's keep going. Angel message. We got 564. Angel number 564 says, release drama. Serve your highest good. You are being asked to let go of something in your life that no longer serves your highest good. This situation or relationship is bringing you pain and a cycle of repetitive disruption. Your angels want you to lovingly reflect on who you are when you are with or without the situation or relationship in your life. Reflect upon that. Some people want to be, oh, I'm nothing without you, or you're nothing without me. But you are, collective. You are. They want you to reflect upon that. They want you to know that. Know who the F you are. Yeah. All right. That is your message, and I thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.